Sean Combs, better known as P. Diddy, has not only transformed the hip-hop industry, but also influenced global culture. However, behind the rise of this business mogul lies a complex relationship between power, success, and public perception. How does Diddy's story align with modern psychological theories of leadership and power? And what does his legacy tell us about fame in the 21st century? Born in Harlem, Sean Combs grew up in a challenging environment. According to the psychological theory of resilience, individuals like Diddy, who face adversity in their youth, often develop extraordinary perseverance. His rise from an intern at Uptown Records to a business mogul reflects the key tenets of resilience, where early hardship fuels later success. Bad Boy Records became a symbol not just of musical innovation, but also of overcoming obstacles. Diddy's personal and professional loss with the death of the notorious B.I.G. in 1997 can be analyzed through the lens of grief psychology, Kubler-Ross 1969, where individuals move through stages of denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Instead of succumbing to grief, Diddy transformed his emotions into a global hit with "I'll Be Missing You." This aligns with post-traumatic growth theory, which explains how some individuals find profound personal growth following trauma, using it as fuel for future achievements. But with great success comes greater scrutiny. Diddy's rise to fame can be examined through the lens of celebrity worship syndrome, where society's obsession with celebrities often magnifies their actions, turning private missteps into public scandals. As Diddy faced allegations and lawsuits, his public image transformed, not necessarily because of his actions, but because of the cultural phenomenon where celebrities are both idolized and vilified. This duality of fame reflects what psychologists call the halo effect, Thorndike 1920, where success in one area often overshadows flaws in others, until controversies reveal a more nuanced reality. Diddy's entrepreneurial spirit has expanded beyond music, with ventures in fashion, media, and spirits. According to transformational leadership theory, Base 1985, Diddy exemplifies a leader who inspires innovation and creativity in others. His brand, Revolt TV, and his ventures into spirits with Ciroc highlight how he has consistently transformed industries. Yet, as contingency leadership theory, Fiedler 1967, suggests, the success of a leader depends heavily on situational factors. In Diddy's case, the controversies and legal issues that followed him have tested his adaptability and ability to maintain leadership in a rapidly changing cultural landscape. As Diddy has matured, his focus has shifted from personal success to leaving a lasting legacy for his children and future generations. This reflects Erik Erikson's psychosocial development theory, particularly the stage of generativity versus stagnation, where individuals in midlife either focus on contributing to society or risk becoming stagnant. Diddy's philanthropy and public reflection on fatherhood show how he's moved from a self-focused identity to one that emphasizes giving back and creating a lasting impact. Diddy's charitable efforts can also be understood through the lens of social exchange theory, where individuals engage in philanthropy not only out of altruism, but also because of the social and psychological rewards they gain. By donating millions to education and racial equality, Diddy has positioned himself as a leader who seeks to balance his personal success with a responsibility to uplift those in need, creating a positive feedback loop between personal satisfaction and social contribution. The relationship between power and fame can often lead to a dangerous cocktail of success and scrutiny. According to the dark triad theory in psychology, high-profile celebrities often exhibit traits of narcissism, Machiavellianism, and even psychopathy to varying degrees. These traits may contribute to their ability to dominate industries, but they also expose them to greater public scrutiny when things go wrong. In Diddy's case, his intense focus on success and self-promotion has brought him both adoration and backlash, reinforcing the duality of fame. In today's world, the rise of social media has significantly changed how celebrities are perceived. The parasocial interaction theory explains that fans feel connected to celebrities through social media platforms, creating an illusion of a two-way relationship. This heightened sense of familiarity has magnified Diddy's public persona, making every move, both positive and negative, more visible. Social media platforms have also democratized how we consume and respond to celebrity news, making the fall from grace swifter and harsher than ever before. Running a multi-industry empire like Diddy's requires immense energy and constant adaptability. Burnout theory reveals how individuals in high-stress environments, especially those in leadership positions, are prone to exhaustion, both physically and emotionally. Diddy's relentless pursuit of excellence has undoubtedly pushed him to his limits. In recent interviews, his reflections on legacy and personal fulfillment suggest that even moguls like Diddy must eventually confront the reality of burnout and its effects on both their mental health and their business ventures. Diddy's ability to continually reinvent himself aligns with self-concept theory, which suggests that individuals are constantly reshaping their identity based on experiences and societal roles. Diddy has not only adapted to changes in the music industry, but also shifted his focus to media, fashion, and philanthropy. This constant evolution ensures his relevance across generations, allowing him to shape the narrative around his cultural legacy. His rebranding is a clear example of how successful individuals can pivot in response to changing public expectations and cultural dynamics. As Diddy moves forward, the concept of legacy motivation becomes central to understanding his future trajectory. This psychological theory explores the human need to leave a lasting impact on society. For Diddy, it's clear that his efforts are no longer just about personal success, but about creating something that will endure long after his time in the spotlight fades. Whether through new media ventures, philanthropic endeavors, or his children's future successes, Diddy's story is now about securing his place in history. From music legend to business mogul, and now at the center of controversy, Diddy's story is far from over. His next moves will decide how he is remembered in a world that both celebrates and questions him. But what do you think? Will Diddy rise again, or are we witnessing the end of his empire? Share your thoughts in the comments below.